I'm so smart. God, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at my job. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and welcome back to Hazbin Hotel Season 2. We are here with Episode 3, Behind Closed Doors. I have no idea what the implications of that is after what we experienced last time. I mean, we have all of heaven closed off, so it could be something like that. It could be the V's kind of meeting in secret. Maybe they're gathering allies. It could be... I almost just said Jessica because I've been so obsessed with the voice actress and like her behind the scenes stuff lately. Loot. Dear Lord. It could be Loot planning things behind closed doors. There's just so much that could happen here. I'm so excited to be hopping back into it. So, I know last week in my intros, I was very unsure about what the release schedule for this was going to be, and now I can confirm we are going to be able to get these out before the next episode drops. I was able to drop episode 1 on Sunday and episode 2 on Monday. That is a release schedule I'm hoping to stick to. That is my goal. I'm not gonna promise it, because copyright might become inconsistent as even more reactions come out, things like that. But for now, my goal is for Hazbin to drop on Sunday, Monday. So it'd be episode 3, hopefully today, Sunday, then episode 4, hopefully tomorrow, Monday, so that everyone can enjoy my reactions before they drop on Wednesday. However, I am aware that Sunday and Monday are still 4 and 5 days after episode release. If you are feeling impatient, you can of course join me over on patreon.com/Mortius, where you are going to be able to see them the same day they come out, same day I record them, and in their entirety. I'm just so excited to hop in. Now, we had to cut down a lot from the last couple, and I'm so sorry about that. We literally had to put a version to YouTube, then cut it more, put a version to YouTube, then cut it more, and finally, with a good 2/3 of the episode come out and isolated vocals, we were finally able to get it through. So props to our new editor, Cherry, for helping get everything through. You're absolutely invaluable. We would not be getting these out as fast without the help and amazing effort of our new editor. So thank you so much, everyone. Cherry W's in the chat. But otherwise, I don't think I have too much else to say. I hope you guys still enjoy the reaction, even with how much has to be cut down. And luckily, the Hazbin vocalists are so good that with isolated vocals, it still comes off really well. If there's a bit this week where I'm really talking about instruments, I might have Cherry try to sneak in just a couple seconds of the instrumentals so you can hear what I'm talking about, because that was an issue when I was talking about the instrumentals going out in Gravity, and everyone was I don't know what you're talking about, but really that's just an excuse to go listen to the original again, and you're welcome for Gravity, frankly. So all of that to say, very excited to see where we go from here, very curious where the story goes from here. Let's not waste any more time. Episode 3, Behind Closed Doors. Pew! Actually, I can skip the intro. Jesus Christ! Include that in, Cherry. Even the yeah, I'll skip the intro part. I'll skip the intro. Ah! That, whoo! I think my heart rate actually increased a little bit there. I'm fine. Okay, so we're picking up right after episode 1. Okay, I feel here's the thing, Charlie. You just experienced how disorienting it is to receive all of that information at once. Maybe you shouldn't have done the same thing to all your friends. You could have been all right, she came through, said that heaven is closed. That's crazy, right? Okay. You know what's also crazy? Sir Pinch is in heaven. Great, let's all process that. Okay. Now also, you just did to them what did to you and freak out no breath.
Pentious is in heaven? That means the hotel works.
I can't believe it.
Wait up.
I was gonna say, how's...
I thought Charlie said no more drugs.
Charlie, are you absolutely sure that's what Emily said?
Oh no, I swear to God, if they don't believe her, that's like some of my least favorite like plot hooks. Is just like arbitrary. We don't believe you. I mean, it's a little bit more valid here. I guess I couldn't call it arbitrary in this situation, but I'd still hate it.
1,000,000% sure!
Believe your girlfriend.
This is amazing, Maggie! Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Dad's face when he finds out!
And Baxter.
Okay, a lot is happening. Whoa, Charlie.
Calling straight to Vox Tech is a move. Oh no, is she gonna oh no, is she gonna try to get a news story out about Proven Redemption? That seems like it would backfire on you real fast. Vox could
Before you
turn
get
that
any
around.
crazy ideas, what was that about heaven going into lockdown?
Yeah.
Did Emily say why?
Redemption
With no proof. Vox is just gonna turn that around. Ugh.
is possible! Our message is broadcast to all of Pentagram City.
No, you have
People
too
will
much
flood to
faith.
the hotel wanting to be redeemed. Oh gosh, Charlie, you are like so cool and your hotel is great. And let's
Yeah,
work together
Vaggie,
and be
be
friends
concerned.
forever.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm
just take care of the guests for me until I'm done. Okay, love you, bye!
Have we gotten Love You in this show yet? That's kind of interesting to just drop like that. I mean, I know they've been in the relationship for a while, but I don't remember that being dropped in season 1. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, Charlie, you're doing great.
Looks like we got a spin, V.
Oh no. Charlie, you blind, trusting fool of a woman. Oh no. Oh, sweet, sweet honey. Sweet angel. Literally the opposite of that, actually. I'm just overwhelmed. It's not gonna work. There's no interest in honesty. That's not...
Well, I'll be damned. I guess the kid actually did it.
Lord Simp, they kept messing with my shit every chance he got for the past fucking forever.
I love Husk being like, yeah, sure. It's like that scene of, oh my gosh, why am I only remembering actor names and not character names today? My brain's just thinking Kristen Bell. Oh my gosh. Main character from Good Place. Eleanor, dear God. It's like when Eleanor is talking about Chidi and is just like saying bad things and then slowly gets better and better. Then, oh, fork, I might be into Chidi. That's what this conversation is giving for me.
The angel on a good day.
Fair.
Oh, them's fucking words, kitty.
Stop it.
I'd love to.
One step closer to actually calling them legs. Wow, that was just
One was gonna make
feeding
it
the
up here.
people.
It was him.
That makes
Fucking
sense.
going, okay? Come on, bitches!
Just open a door. Look at Maggie.
Alistair! Alistair! Guess what? You are never going to believe what... Oh, wow, that was fast.
Anyway, you said to send the best, and I just couldn't miss this opportunity to interview Hell's most controversial figure and her apologists.
I have words to say.
Now where's Alistair?
Alistair? I mean, he's right.
Did Vox just genuinely not notice him before he disappeared? Or remember how in season 1 he couldn't show up on camera or video because he's the radio demon? Can Vox straight up not see him? That would be a really fascinating development. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but that'd be crazy.
Before we begin, Princess, you know what this place really
They're like, dun dun, boom boom, happening in the background, sick. And since it's not during a song, we're not gonna have to cut out the instrumentals. Woo! Thanks, Amazon.
The new Vox Tech rolling. Take a seat right over here, Princess.
Yeah.
Let's start with something easy. What's your plan for the next extermination?
There might not
and
be a
will you
next
be protecting
extermination.
everyone, not just your favorite characters?
God, he's too good. I almost verbally said he has part of a point there. And like, does he really? Because that was out of necessity, but he's so good at what he does and so good at spinning stories that, like, he got
They
leaked.
won't be protecting.
Actually, I kinda sorta lied about wanting to give an exclusive interview.
No, don't say they're gonna spin this so. Charlie, you're so wonderfully naive.
Liar.
Redemption is possible, which
Yes.
proves that the Hazbin Hotel actually worked.
This is all true and such a good thing, and how is this gonna backfire?
Take that, suckers.
Don't be serious. That's good television.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Interesting.
The Hazbin Hotel actually
He,
worked.
like, that
Take that,
actually
suckers.
rattled him a little bit. Like that, he's got a fully downturned, a concerned eyebrow. Like, he's so good at spinning on a dime and keeping up his persona, but there's a brief moment where that got to him a little bit. What's going on in that big flat head of yours, sir?
That's sass. Bring the lucky sinner, or should I say winner, on down. Velvet, start a live broadcast.
No, but he's
Whoa,
not
wait,
he's not
no, he's
accessible, so no one's gonna
Actually here anymore, since, you know, he's...
I can't broadcast this without proof.
You broadcast everything without
The last thing I want to do is spread misinformation.
Wait. I'll prove it. Yeah, we'll redeem someone right here, right now. All
No,
I
no.
ask is
Oh
you
no.
film
Oh
it
no. Oh
so
no.
everyone
No.
can
Oh
see
no.
what the hotel really is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and then it's not gonna work, and that's just gonna be evidence. Who are they gonna try for? Angel? Baxter? Oh
Now that
no.
could be something. Velvet, get your camera.
How dare you? I was actually about to say I was so excited, like, I felt like Nifty and Velvet was actually gonna be one of the only times that, like, Velvet was good, like, fun characters, that interaction. But nope.
Learn to announce yourself, woman.
You work for...
We were partners.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because he did work for Vox Tech.
So you were like...
What? Lab partners.
Not the hand! Oh my gosh!
But I was clearly superior, and that's all there is to know. Do not wench!
Give me the full...
Those are totally the Egg Boys! Aw, bioengineering. Pinches made
Back
the
in
Egg
day,
Boys?
I specialized in... Eventually, Pintious found my experiments far too violent and cruel.
Oh. Pinchus thought he went too far. So really, Pinchus was on the road to redemption before the hotel even. Is that a good news or bad news for the hotel?
So he took the eggs and left to continue his frivolous turf war scheme with that woman he was obsessed with. You, I think.
Oh. Are we gonna get a Pinchus song? Are we gonna get a Pinchus song? Are we gonna get a Pinchus song? A Pinchus song. You know what? Okay. Big hope here. This is one of my favorite things. They did it a little bit in season 1 with Whatever It Takes and Carmen and Vaggie, except they weren't actually singing to each other. They were just singing at the same time. My big finger crossed hope for this is that it's going to be a Sir Pinchus Cherry song where they're like singing together and it's going to be like a dramatic duet and like there's going to be like a part where like the screen splits and they're going to be like leaning up against it like Troy and Gabriella. That's my prayer. That's my dream. Okay. If I'm right, no one's gonna ever believe that I don't pre-watch if I pulled that off completely accurately.
These Elysian nights, alone in the golden skies.
I don't care if I like the song or not, I'm covering it. This is my next cover. Oh, but then it breaks the rule of like all of my recent covers being gender bent.
These Elysian nights.
Oh.
Alone when it was only you and me, and out of...
This is totally gonna be a duet. I'm so right. I can already tell by the way the lyrics are. I almost mentioned it last episode, but I know that the internet is so incapable of nuance when it comes to understanding, like, tuning and post-production that any mention of the word auto-tune instantly gets people heckled up. That being said, I feel like now there's been a theme. I thought it was just the jaunty nature of heaven, but now that it's here, I feel like any song that takes place in heaven is tuned just a bit more artificially than the songs down in hell. Like, I know, like, welcome to heaven. Oh, I thought that was just like the vibes of it, and so I didn't think about it in season 1. And then No One Here Is Like You had a little bit of vocal tuning to it, and I was like, maybe it's just because it's jaunty. But now here,
Alone in the golden skies, lost in a memory.
like, there's a little bit of post-tuning there. Especially, what was the one line? I'm so sorry to keep going back. Hopefully Amazon's okay with it.
These Elysian nights.
They're like, nights, nights. You can hear just a little bit of pitch correction on nights. Not in any kind of negative way. All music you listen to has pitch correction, and if you hear the words auto-tune or pitch correction and immediately start assuming negative things about the song or artist behind it, you're dumb and don't understand how music production works. That being said, I definitely feel like it's a little more audible now 3 for 3 in the Heaven songs.
Alone in the golden
That alone in the like da 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 da. How to it's a little bit.
skies.
That's so
Lost
intriguing.
in a memory.
Oh.
I found home in those messy fights.
Ah!
Somehow I couldn't see. They say time heals all wounds, but the wounds are what I miss.
They say time heals all wounds, but the wounds are what I miss? You gotta be kidding me.
Meant much more than a kiss.
Can you hear me calling?
God, I'm so smart. God, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at my job. I cannot believe it took Pinchus singing a single line with romantic guitar behind it, and I instantly understood exactly what this song was gonna be. God, all of my haters are gonna be so convinced that I pre-watched this one. I swear to God I didn't.
Can you hear me calling?
God, I hate that we have to cut the instrumentals out to get it through copyright, though, because that transition is sick. Going from the romantic acoustic guitar down into heavy rock for Cherry is awesome.
We're the best
Okay.
of all my years.
Oh, she
I'm
loved
bored
it too.
as fuck without you. Are you bored without me too?
I'm bored without you. Are you bored without me too? And like, oh, it's like Batman and Joker if they were even more in love. I was about to say if they were actually in love, and then I was like, well, you know, I've seen how Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill look at each other. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. That's still like the biggest, like, that a celebrity death has ever hit me was Kevin Conroy. Oh.
I'll fight ship. If you say so, I'm gonna go.
Oh my God, it's gonna blow!
Another exciting
What a beautiful musical flashback. Hold on, I need to experience that whole thing again.
How the hell she gets on board?
I love, like, just Turf Force, how the hell she get on board? And boys, da-da-da, hope you like your minions. Like, it's such a fun back and
Hope you like the
forth.
minion scramble.
Glorious bloodshed under neon lights.
Okay.
I will destroy you at last. They say time heals all.
God, I'm so good! This show I have in the palm of my damn hand when it comes to the music. Any non-musical plot beats, I have been so bad at predicting. In season 1, I did terrible, even though I wasn't on camera, anything like this. But I swear to God, last episode, I fully knew, like, understood when we were leading up to Gravity. I fully understood, like, I am on the same wavelength as these songwriters, even if I never get my plot predictions correctly. I literally said the line down the middle, dramatically posed against it, Troy and Gabriella style. God, I'm good at what I do.
She was lost in your arms away.
Time heals all wounds, but the wounds are what I miss. meant much more than a kiss.
Oh!
Can you feel me? Can
Swinging around the camera cut? Unironically, one of the coolest visual effects in this entire show. That, like, for me, that's comparable to, like, the blood moon in Sarah's confession. That is such a cool
you
visual
feel
move.
me falling?
Props, Vivzy and the animator team.
Could this be love? And a kiss, but I still taste the blood. So kill me too. You blew a hole right through my soul while I was beating the piss out of you. Beating the piss out of you.
We're getting married this year. Woo! Time to save wherever we can. So we tried a different detergent. Seemed like
Was beautiful. That was so good that I'm not even gonna go on my promised ad rant for this one for two reasons. One, I just want to talk about that song, and two, I already see a second ad break on the timeline, so I'm gonna be extra mad by the time we get to that one. But while we're waiting for the actual show to come back, oh my gravy. That was so well done. Everything about that was absolutely beautiful. And like the soft ending, the way we transitioned from typical romantic guitar into the electric guitar, the way that Serpentious had like a little bit of extra tuning on him, which seems consistent with Heaven. Oh, actually, shoot. I said earlier that we were 3 for 3, but I wasn't thinking about Sarah's confession. I don't think that one had tuning, actually. Ooh, I wonder why the other three. Regardless, that was so well done. I cannot believe I called it down to the choreography within the first line. That was so good. I feel like I screamed too much during it. I'm like only halfway into the first of 2 episodes, but luckily, you know what I have to make it better? Tea from the Gilded Tiefling. You can get your own tea from the Gilded Tiefling in the description below. Use code MORTIUS for $2 off the featured tea. Use code RELAXMYFRIEND for free shipping off of $50 or more. And right now, pre-orders are available for their brand new collaboration with the Magnus Archives, which is such an exciting collaboration. They have 4 new teas coming out, including a few more herbal teas, which is good because I'm running very low on the herbal teas. I still have so many of their black teas, and I literally have it every morning. I had Gilded Tiefling this morning with breakfast. For herbal teas, I'm running low on theirs because they don't have as many options, but they're fixing that. New herbal teas coming with Magnus Archives and a blackberry pu'er. Smoky blackberry pu'er is like right up my alley. So I strongly recommend you check out the Gilded Tiefling. In the description, use codes MORTIUS and RELAX My Friend. Yes, you can use them together. Get yourself some delicious tiefling at a discount. Look at me, only 7 seconds left in the ad. Good timing.
Whoa, what the fuck are they doing here?
Oh, hey, Vaggie.
She's showing them like the trust circle redemption strategy. That's kinda cute. Imagine if somehow, God, I can't even think of which one it would be. Weirdly enough, I almost want to say somehow Velvet, even though she's like my least favorite of them as a character, just because Vox is so in charge and Valentino is unredeemable. Reddit. I'm so curious what it would do to their dynamic if one of the V's actually started leaning towards redemption. And I'd be intrigued if it was Velvet.
I was just showing Box and Velvet.
Fuck Boss Valentino and
Yeah.
a part of the V's?
Yeah.
And you still let them in here?
That's valid. That hits personal for Angel. That's
Fox
rough.
is probably broadcast right now.
Listen to Angel,
fucking
please.
News. Horrible fucking news.
Please.
I talked to Vox,
No.
and he assured me that he's just here to film
Charlie,
the
you're
hotel
so
and put
naive.
out a special tonight about what he sees here. Yeah, now that's where you come in, Angel.
I have so much anxiety in my heart right now.
What?
I'm so glad I'm not wearing my Apple Watch because I actually think it would yell at me for having my heart rate raised right now.
Really done it now, princess.
Yeah.
Being your little guinea pig, especially in front of Vox.
That's so
he gets
valid.
off to watching people suffer.
Now that we know it can work, we have an easy step-by-step guide to
You
follow.
really don't.
Charlie, I don't know.
No.
Now,
don't
I
make
normally
him.
stay the hell out of all this redemption business, but she got a point there, Legs. Besides,
Legs! It's canon!
if Flathead and
Good deed away from redemption already.
That's not... Oh, I'm gonna hate this episode
Hi,
so
sorry.
much.
Are we interrupting something? We don't really have all day.
You
I
do.
was just looking for a volunteer.
I didn't know they let pets stay here too.
Jerry, I'm gonna send you a very specific clip from a podcast, and I just want you to... and just let it speak for itself. Thank you.
Cute.
what do you say, kid? Best case, you make it. And we down a couple of rounds with Cherry later.
Yeah.
You know she ain't gonna let up.
Oh, no.
Step 1.
Okay, another song already. Now, what I'm curious about is episode 1 had 2 songs, episode 2 had 3 songs. Really, episode 1 had 2.5 songs, let's be honest. Hazbin, Guarantee, and Trust Us are almost 2 separate songs anyway. So with 2.5, then 3, I wonder if 3 is going to be the new standard this season? Because it would be pretty early for the second song if we weren't getting a third one. I'm curious. Anyways, sorry again, we have to cut out the instrumentals. Enjoy the isolated vocals. I'm curious what I think of this one.
Say you get a do.
Hey.
Sober minds primed for absolution.
See, this is exactly why I don't want... Oh, I feel like I'm going to get way too far into territory I normally stay away from on this channel, but it has been. Hey, if any of my students made it this far into the video, you shouldn't have clicked on it anyway, but now definitely click off. I feel like the concept of redemption being the opposite of what got you, like, sent to hell way too quickly dives into the glorification of purity culture. I don't like the concept of, like, you have to completely stay away from any of these things. Like, oh yeah, no sex, no booze, no drugs, and that's how you get redeemed. It's like, okay, that's just completely purity culture, and really almost like borderline victim blaming, frankly. So I really hope that they're wrong. And I really hope that this isn't what it takes. Because, again, that's not the right lesson. That's very Western purity culture that I'm not a fan of. And none of those things are inherently bad if you are doing them safely, consensually, in moderation. Like, they're not inherently bad. They're not inherently sinful. You wanna know why? Because nothing's inherently sinful. Everything can have nuance. I mean, obviously there are some action. I'm saying, like, broad category of just saying, like, sex in general, drinking in general, drugs in general. I'm saying the umbrella category. Obviously, there are subcategories within those that are objectively wrong, although still saying sinful still leads to sketchy territory. Regardless, my hope is that it's based on personal perception. That is actually one of my biggest theories that I was gonna save for a heaven scene, but since we're paused here anyway, I'm gonna talk about it right now. Pentious said something very specific in episode 2, which is, I carried that guilt with me to my grave, and it sent me to hell. I wonder if there's an aspect of, like, knowing what you deserve. Because here's the thing. Adam doesn't seem like he deserved heaven. Adam's kind of a terrible person, but you know in his mind that he thought he deserved heaven. So I almost wonder if there's a matter of personal perception. If it's like, if you like have a heavy conscience weighing you down, like your heart weighed against the feather in Egyptian mythology, if you have like guilt weighing down your heart, that's what actually pulls you down. Because that adds a lot more nuance to it and isn't just glorified purity culture.
Step 3, dignity. Try dressing more modestly. Step 4, feed the poor.
Hey, ain't you that fancy whore?
Isn't he sweet?
Yes, those ones are good ones. Altruism, doing good things for people, doing good for people, that's good. Complete puritanical abstaining from, dear Lord, Velvet looks good in that outfit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cherry, just do it. Just put the flag overlay up. I understand.
Not give a hobo a dime.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no way. This story is bogus.
Step 12, what the hell? Pentious was redeemed by...
Yeah, Charlie, this is not great.
Now you offer up your life with pure intention.
Okay, but what if you're wrong?
Redemption.
What if you're wrong? Well, I didn't like that at all, actually. The music, the lesson, the entire rant I went on, but there is one good thing. Like us, or like you, sorry, no one here is like you, has been earwormed in my head all week. And now I get to have the satisfaction of knowing the song stuck in my head is no longer the worst song of season 2. Anyways, are you asking Angel to, like, actually die right now?
I shouldn't have said nothing.
Do we know, actually, because, like, exterminations, ending the souls, we never got confirmation of where those souls go, if not redemption. So, like, if she's wrong, Angel just stops existing,
Help, I'm
right?
stuck. Oh, whatever.
It's not how it works, girl.
What?
Oh, is he actually? Oh, is it? Wait, is?
Oh yeah, I noticed your little train didn't actually pose any risk, so I took the brakes off.
Of course, Nifty's driving it. So now that the stakes are real, could a sacrifice actually matter?
I said I am done.
Angel, the brakes are cut.
Oh.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. I'm fine.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
There you are. What was that?
Yeah.
You could have got yourself killed.
What? You can't be serious
He's not upset at
right
Charlie.
now. You're
He's
mad
upset
at me. I saved your fucking...
Aw, who saw that coming?
All of us, really.
No, I just know it is possible.
Send these assholes home.
Yeah.
It's not Pentious. Maybe that's it.
Yes, you were trying to do it like Pentious, but he's his own person. I'm sorry, is that supposed to be a revelation?
Okay, we have been trying to recreate Pentious' work for Angel. All we need to do is have Angel act against his sins.
No, because his sin, that's puritanical culture!
Whoa there, Touch. Not here and not today. Don't you dare, asshole.
He knows.
Tell me, Princess, what exercise could one do to be forgiven for being,
Stop.
murderer?
Oh.
You shut the fuck up. Don't you...
Oh.
You dare call me that?
Killed your dad, right?
What?
That's what Val told me. What did he do? Hit you?
Hey, that's...
Yes! Yes! Pop off Charlie. Killed his father. Interesting. Oh, and that... You can't deliver the backstory of Angel having an abusive father 2 episodes after you played up him being physically abused as a joke compilation bit. I feel like I'm being too critical this episode, but I also feel like this episode is giving me way more to deserve it than the first 2 episodes. I swear I'm not a Hazbin hater, but I'm gonna point out when I'm being served shit, frankly. I'm not. This episode has a lot of issues for me personally, and I really hope episode 4 steps it up, because I like this show, and I don't want to be a hater. And this is not great. There's a lot about this that's really frustrating, actually.
Do you think I could be redeemed?
I believe anyone can be redeemed.
Ooh.
Right then.
That's being posed as a gotcha, but we learned in Once We Get Up There that he doesn't actually know how to get to heaven. So I wonder if he's now thinking, valid crash out.
Just give him some space. It's been a
Give
long day.
everyone some space. You're never, when you insert.
Really lucky that I'm sorry.
I'm too mad about this episode to even go on like an ad rant without it actually making me angry. This episode upset me. I will go on my rant when I get an ad in episode 4. I'm walking away for a second. This episode made me mad. Sorry, y'all. I just went for a walk and cooled off with some delicious gilded tiefling tea. You should get it in the description. I don't know why that got me so bad. I hope that was still a somewhat entertaining... I mean, now at least you guys know I wear my heart on my sleeve, and when, like, there's some good stuff like the Serpentious song and so much of episode 2, like, when I'm over-exaggerating happy about something, you have to know it's real, because when I don't like something, I'm clearly just as big and vocal about it. Oh, some of that made me real mad, but I still think I let it get to me a little too much. I need to calm down. It's a show. It's all fictional. None of it matters. Calm yourself, Mortius. Let's keep going. Oh, Lord. Rage. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Hey.
Wait. So many people put their keys back, but just Cherry's checking in. Cherry, get through to Angel, please. Oh my gosh, wait. We're nearly at the end. Oh, so it is only 2 songs this episode. Okay, interesting.
Hey, I decided to stay.
Ah. Is that the end of the episode? Man, everything with Serpentious and Cherry was absolutely peak, and everything else was just so immensely frustrating. That I'm so sorry if that reaction became less pleasant partway through, but hey, I'm always gonna have an honest reaction. So, thank you all so much for being here. Love that Pentious Cherry song. Hopefully episode 4 gets things going a little bit more in a direction that I enjoy and isn't just manufactured trauma and poorly disguised purity culture. God, I hope they handle redemption well. But we will have to find out a little bit later. Thank you so much. As a reminder, if you want to get these the same day they come out and unedited, check me out at patreon.com/Mortius. Otherwise, hopefully we can stick to the same schedule as we did last week, which means hopefully you're enjoying this on Sunday, and episode 4 should come out tomorrow in plenty of time for you guys to get ready for 5 and 6 on Wednesday. So thank you all so very much for being here, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.